Yeah, I don't like this one. Well, hello my lovely nestlings and welcome to another new makeup releases. I hear you say finally. Yeah, it has been a few weeks, hasn't it? But I am back. Yeah, you also may have noticed that today is Friday. That's true. I want to bring it back to Friday because I want to free up my weekend. That's kind of the gist of it. And if you love makeup just as much as I do, if you want to know what works for an older skin tone, let's say, where did I stop counting? 35, I believe. If you kind of like me stopped counting at around 30 and yeah, want to know how to apply things, what looks good on an older skin, and also if you are slightly orcish like me, then this is the channel for you. Subscribe now, become part of my nestlings, because we are having a blast here on the internet, or at least I am. Yeah, let me explain the slightly orcish. It means olive. I am a warm, delicate olive, apparently. And if you are one too, you are one of mine. And if you're not, but just like to join us in the orcish cave, you are welcome. Come here to Mother Raven. Never mind. Let me just say what I have on my eyes. It's this one. It's new. Yes, 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 yes. And before you jump up and down in your seat, if you're in Europe and can order from Sephora France, and it is still in stock, then you can get your hands on it. I bought it at Sephora France last week and it came. So this is what I have on my eyes, and yeah, I did film it. It will be online next week. It's just a small quick, I hope, get ready with me, where I just chat a little bit about what has been going on behind me. Yes, let me just go to the side. Shall I go to this side? Sure, why not? Open up my Instagram and let's just get started, because I have been blabbering for far too long. Where's my Instagram here? Let's start with something that's not makeup, and I have been kind of doing this a little bit, showing you guys some other fun stuff, very giftable stuff. So here I have something from, let's do translation, because it's, I don't know what language it is. It's from the Instagram account, I don't know how to pronounce this. Oh, Il Regno di Clay artist. I am so very much butchering this. I'm so extremely sorry. I will link the Instagram down below. Go check them out, because this is just so cool. So you see a tiny dragon on the picture. This is from made from clay, and this is just too cute. But there's more. There are also other things. So here I have a picture of, yeah, dragons, of pendants, of all sorts of stuff. And if you go to the Instagram account, the things that are on there, they are just stunning, 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 stunning. There is an Etsy shop, so you can purchase. So yeah, I will leave the Etsy shop down below as well, but just go check them out. The next thing that I have is Marshmallow. That's the name of the Instagram account, and these are basically clay. I think it's polymer clay marshmallow thingies. They are made to order mellies, and on this, from when was this? 6 days ago, as I'm filming this. So these are made to order. They are just too cute. They're just too cute. So yeah, I needed to mention them. I'll leave that site and the Instagram handle down below as well. Yeah, let me know. And if you see stuff like this, tag me on Instagram or send it in DM, because I would love to talk about stuff like this more. The next thing that I have is a sneak peek, which, yeah, is coming my way. It is in the country already, and it should arrive very soon. And it is from Nomad. It's their newest palette. They are kind of sneaking it a little bit. So here I have a picture from the 19th of December where they started kind of sneaking it a little bit. And for fuck's sake, I'm sleeping. I need it on a shirt. I need it on a shirt. It's just so cool. We have two shades right now. We have Bucking Great. It's a I don't know, dark foresty green, and there's a clue involved as well. The launch date is the 25th of January. It will retail for $39 US. I do have an affiliate code that will save you 10% if you want to use it. It's a 15 pen eyeshadow palette, and it is not limited edition. I'm very excited. I cannot wait to see the final color story. I love Nomad. They are one of my favorite brands, and I cannot wait to see the final color story. And yeah, you bet your bottoms that there will be a video coming, but I will do at least 5 looks. And maybe if I can squeeze in an eye swatching video, I will do that as well, because I will have enough time for that. Let me know if you want that as well, but at least 5 looks in a video is coming. And yeah, when the color story is revealed, it will go live. So yeah, if you want to see that, you know what you have to do, right? Just subscribe to my channel, because I'm the bestest. Never mind. Let's go. Let's go next to Saints, Angels, Sinners. This is a picture of the Zodiac Signs palette, which is all shimmer, duochromy, maybe even multi-chromy goodness. Very, very pretty. And it says here, pre-order is open now in the Etsy shop, and I will leave it down below for the next round of Zodiac Signs palettes. If you want one, pre-order, because the palette was sold out very, very quickly. She will keep the pre-order open for 2 weeks, and then it will be 3 to 8 weeks before you receive your palette, at least if you're in the USA. If you're outside, it will probably take a bit longer. Coupon codes are good, which is good, because I have one. I have a code with Saints, Angels, Sinners, which will save you, I believe, 15%, if I'm not mistaken. What I have tried from her so far, it's definitely worth it. So just saying, it is a brand that I have gotten a lot of stuff from in PR, and I have tried some things. I have talked about some of the palettes, but suffice to say, if you want this, I will leave it down below where you can find it. Let's go next to I Heart Revolution, because they are releasing a bunch of things as well. They have a new addition to their princess line, which is now Mulan. And I think they nailed this collection. I don't know about quality though, but the way that this is looking, I think they nailed it. What did I do though? Because I'm a sucker for packaging. They also have a Snow White collection, and there is a white palette in the Snow White collection where you have all the gnomes, and there basically it's the scene where they're leaning their noses on the bed. Yeah, I ordered it. I don't know how it is, and I also really love that movie, and I think that they nailed that collection well as well. But again, I don't know the quality. I do like Makeup Revolution, so yeah, that's it. I like how this is looking. I think it's pretty. It's not necessarily for me, but I do really like the aesthetic of this a lot. So if you have gotten this one, let us know how the quality is. Next from I Heart Revolution is the Affirmations collection. It's 5 new eyeshadow palettes inspired by 5 different self-love affirmation, each filled with 8 shades to tell a color story. You have I Am Enough, I Am Limitless, I Choose Me, Be Yourself, and Self-Love Club. I love this. Just purely that message, I love this a lot. Now, looking at the pans, it's not something that I really like, but I could actually see myself trying one of these, because they really intrigue me. They're £7 each, really. Huh. The color story is the pinky one. The color story of the pinky red one, it's not really what I go for. And that is the palette called, is it Yes You Can, or Be Yourself? Be Yourself. Color story wise, it's not really what I go for right now. The I Choose Me is also not really what I go for now. The I Am Enough I love, because it's oranges. I love oranges. The I Am Limitless, I really like the look of that as well. And then the Self-Love Club, yeah, I like that one a lot. I like these, guys. I do. Let me know your thoughts, because I would not mind trying these. Just saying. Yeah, I can even get over the long narrow pants, because I love this. What can I say? I love this. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's go next to a new palette from Sugar Drizzle Polish. This is the Be the flawed, quirky, unique, beautiful, magical person that you are eyeshadow palette. So it's also kind of that self-love thing, but I really love how this color story is looking. The purple with the green, yeah, I think it's gorgeous. So you have 3 mattes, and then I hope they're all shimmers. I think so. Yeah, it's stunning. Oh wait, it says here 9 shades, mattes, shimmers and duochromes. It's available January the 22nd. You can use code RADAR10 at checkout. I have heard a lot of good things about Sugar Drizzle Polish. I'm not necessarily wanting to add another brand to my growing collection of brands that I love, because it's costing me an arm and a leg. But I actually would love to try this. It looks stunning. It looks stunning. Okay, let me know your thoughts down below. I will link the site down below, and again, it will launch the 22nd of January. Let's go next to Martina Cosmetics, because I think that they have launched a new palette, but French is not my forte. So it says here, she's a bitch, but she's sweet. I named her the sweet bitch. Okay, 12 chrome, iridescent glitter and matte shades with creamy powder texture to wake up your sizzling look. I like this color story a lot. I think this is a very much a color story for, we're still in winter here, but you know, the promise of spring. That's kind of the vibe it gives me. I have the 669 palette from Martina Cosmetics, and Martina Cosmetics is a Belgian based indie brand, and Martina is an influencer on YouTube as well, but she speaks French. So long live Google. Honestly, Google Translate is your friend. So yeah, I will link where you can find the palette, and then if you use Google Chrome, you know, the Google browser, you can opt for that it translates the page for you. And if you're using a different browser, just search the browser that you have and then Google Translate extension or add-on or something like that. That's usually how I do it, and otherwise just, yeah, Google Translate. It's truly your friend. But it looks very, very pretty. What does it cost? It costs, say, 40 euro. I like it. I really like it. So this is going on the maybe list. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts. I really like the formula of Martina Cosmetics, what I have tried at least. And she can do dark, grungy, moody, swampy colors very well. So I'm kind of interested to see how she can do these. Let me know if you want me to try this one, because I can. It's going to be... Oh, I was hoping that I had more that I did not want, but apparently that's not the case today. Let's go next to Glam Beauty, another brand it's just, yeah, what can I say? I love what they stand for. They are coming out with brushes. They are lightweight, so your hands won't get tired holding them. They're made with comfort grip for ease of use and soft bristles for effortless blending. They are all level friendly, and they are synthetic, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, synthetic hair. They will be in store the 14th, so that's today. Yeah, that's it. They look pretty. They kind of look like, not a, yeah, I would love to try these actually. Let me know if you are excited about this, and I will link below where you can find it. I don't know the time that they go online, but I will leave the site down below. Go check it out. Next, I have kind of almost sneak peeky things from Makeup Revolution. This is a picture of, they're saying a little sneak peek into what they have coming for out this year. I am actually, I'm kind of interested in some of these. The Magic Eye Bright Corrector, I'm kind of interested in, low-key a little bit. The Hairstroke Brow Pen, I'm interested in. It depends on the colors that they have though. And because, yeah, I love the one from NYX. I actually have it in my brows again today, but the color that I have, it's not available here in Europe. So I use gray black. Fortunately for me, there was a friend in the USA who was like, I'll help you get those. So I have a few backups. I'm good for a while now. But if Makeup Revolution is making one in gray black, if they are watching this, I don't think they are, but if you are watching this, make one in gray black, because we need one in gray black. You know, there are gray haired people here. So yeah, I'm kind of interested in that. I like Makeup Revolution as a brand. Do they release a lot? Yes, but so does Colourpop. So, you know, let's next go to DJ's Unique Boutique, because she is sneaking some things as well. Let's see, we have here Chrome Flakes. She will be releasing this year, and here you have basically, yeah, kind of a sneak of what she's coming out with. It reminds me of her rose gold. It reminds me of this, her rose gold gloss, which is stunning. Especially if you're a warm olive. And yeah. I love her. I love her. I love her. She also has a YouTube channel, and I will link her YouTube channel down below. But it's just so cool what she's doing. I have a few of her products that I got from her in PR, and they are amazing quality. So definitely check her out. The second thing that I have from her is she is making a new shadow, and oh my lord, this looks so stunning. So yeah, very interested. I will leave her site down below, and I will also link her YouTube channel down below. Go check her out because she's just amazing. Yes, and I don't know when the things will launch, but it looks very pretty. Let's next go to V Cosmetics, and I have actually mentioned these before, but I wanted to mention these again, because now we have swatches. So V Cosmetics came out with single blushes. I actually have two of her single blushes here. I really like her formula, but now here you see the swatches, and I also have swatches with the name, so I will do that. I have the shades Witchcraft and Sorcery, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Sorcery and Witchcraft. Those are the two that I have. It was a little bit difficult to navigate the colors on the website, so I'm glad that we have this now. Looking at this, what else would I like to try? Bewitchment, maybe. I think that they're very nice. So if you're looking for a yellow toned blush or a yellow orange blush, you can go to the shade Seduction. If you want a very bright orange shade, Incantation is for you, and I know that there are a lot of people who really like it. If you are a cool tone, that looks really pretty, I think, at least. If you're an olive, it kind of depends. If you're a very warm toned olive, maybe, but for me, these two shades, I will probably look like I've been punched in the face, at least the shade called Seduction, because it's too yellow for me. So if you're like me and you're a light warm olive, but you're delicate olive, so muted colors look better on you, I would kind of stay away from the shade Seduction, because it's a bit too yellow. But that's for me. But I do really like her blush formula. And again, I just wanted to show you the swatches. The next thing I have is from Makeup by Lisa UK, and I have actually a few things from her. Let's start with this, which is a new eyeshadow palette. It's called the Raven's Castle eyeshadow palette. It's inspired from living in a wooded copse in a secret part of an island where the mist partially obscures a hidden castle, which is the Raven Castle. It's basically my house, you know. Beautiful gothic palette, has smoky silvers, greys, lilacs and lavender, shimmers, iridescent whites and matte shades. It's a limited stock. Only a few left right now, but it will be available later too. So you can go to her site or DM her on Instagram to order. Are there two mattes in here? So a black and a brown, I think. So basically it's a neutral crease, and then you can spruce it up with shimmers, which I used to be like, it's not enough color for me, but now I'm like, it looks very pretty. I have heard great things about her. My friend Steph, Not Your Basic Steph, and I will link her channel down below if I have the room, that is. I think I can link her channel. Yeah, can link her channel down below. I saw that she has reviewed this palette, so if you want to know how it performs, go watch her video. I've heard great things about her formula. So very exciting, and I will link down below where you can find it. Next, she's going to do something else as well, because she's going to do a workshop, make your own cosmetics. So if you're in the UK, that's where she's from, go sign up. Yeah. Let's say it says perfect for birthday parties, hen parties, or just a simple girl get-together activity. She will travel to your location of choice, providing a full cosmetics workshop experience. Packages are tailored to parties' requirements. That's so cool. So that's why I wanted to mention it. And you can make lipsticks, lip glosses, eyeshadows, and you can DM her on Instagram for more details. So I will leave her website down below. I will leave her Instagram handle down below. I will also leave Steph's channel down below. I think this is so fun. So if you're in the UK and you want to learn how to make your makeup, go do that. Next, I have BH Cosmetics, and I have been tagged in this and I have thoughts. Let's start with this, which is a new brush set. It's the Constellation Brush Set, and this is from BH Cosmetics Germany. So I don't know if it's also already on the USA side, but it's a 12-piece brush set. Yeah, it looks pretty. That's basically it. Then I'm going to save the palette you want my opinion on for last. Why? Well, not for last, but I'm going to talk about some other palettes first. So they also released 2 bigger palettes, basically a sun sign and then a moon sign. Let's look at the sun sign. You're the center of the universe. It's a warm palette. I don't really like the open spaces in the palette. I wish that the shades were a little bit more together and that the palette was a little bit smaller. That's me though. But the color story, yeah, the color story is fine. The color story is pretty. And then the other one, the moon, is the cool toned sister. Yeah, it looks pretty as well. It kind of depends on the pictures that you see, but it does look pretty. But again, with this, I wish that it was a little bit smaller, that the shades were just a little bit more together. You know, that's me though. They could even have just done the square pants and made the palette a little bit smaller. I like both of those color stories. I do. I really do like them. Let's go to the one that you wanted my opinion on, the Aquarius. Now, I am an Aquarius, as is my son. Blue eyeshadow is not my favorite. I have to say that. And when I saw this, I was like, why? Why do we get another freaking blue palette? We are not a water sign. That's number 1. Aquarius is an air sign, which is kind of weird. But it is what it is. Also, one of the birthstones is amethyst. So why are we getting another blue palette? Yeah, I know that there are more colors in there, but I see blue because it's again blue. And if you want to go with the water theme anyway, which is weird again because we're an air sign and not a water sign, there are more colors of water than just blue. You know, especially if you live at the coast or you live close to a lake or you live close to the ocean. Even our North Sea has different kinds of colors depending on the weather. Stop it with these. Yeah, I don't like this one. And it's every time. I think I saw, there is it Zodiac Cosmetics? Is it? I don't remember. Usually, every time they're doing an Aquarius, there is blue. And then Pisces, on the other hand, is usually not. That I'm like, Pisces is a water sign. We are not. Yes, I know the sky is blue, but I don't know. Give me.
You know the look of the sky just before a thunderstorm. That weird yellowy. That you're like, did someone puke up there? You know.
Stop it with the. Next. Next is from Black Moxie Cosmetics. Let me know your thoughts, but I'm so over the blue for Aquarius. If it's your favorite color, good for you. It's not mine. Yes, I know I have blue there. That's a whole different story. Let's go next to Black Moxie Cosmetics. This is the Sweet Nightmare. The pre-order starts January the 29th at 12 PM EST. You get 4 mattes, 2 duochromes, a shimmer and 2 satins. Price will be $40 for the palette only. But you can also get a bundle that will be $60, and then it includes the palette and 3 chrome shades. There are also more upcoming launches. Sweet Nightmare, which is this one, the 29th of January. I already said it. And then Chromatic Desire will launch the 19th of February. It's cruelty-free, handmade, and I don't have colored swatches yet, I think, but yeah. Yes, I know that there are blues in here, but there are also purples in here, and this is not an Aquarius palette, so there's more variety. I like this color story better than the... Yeah, it's basically a bluey, purpley palette with some duochromes in here. Yeah, it looks pretty. Maybe, and I know that I got tagged in this a few times, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let's next go to Glam Shop, because Glam Shop has released more cream bronzers. I have their Olive. Is it called Olive? Let me see. Yes, it's just called Olive. But they also have a cool toned olive now. And that's what I wanted to mention, because this olive, it's probably a warmer tone, but they have one that's marketed now. The name is Cool Olive. I will leave it down below. Cooler cream bronzer shades. They have actually 3 cooler cream bronzer shades, and one of them is an olive. So I will leave down below where you can find it. I do like the formula. It's a little bit of a lighter color, a little bit of a sheer formula, but you can build it up. Did I forget to clean my head again? Oh, that's okay. Never mind. Let's next go to Glaminatrix. Glaminatrix is releasing a few things. So she has collabed with Doodles by the Bunny to create the artwork for her new Nearly Natural palette. Do I have more information on the Nearly Natural palette? I don't think so. No, but that one is coming soon, and I'm very excited to see what she's going to do color story wise. It will be released shortly after the Nocturnal palette, and if you want to pick both of them up, you can just order it in one and then combine shipping. This one is going to be more neutral everyday glam. But this one will, you know, launch after the other one. So if you want to get both, you gotta wait a little bit longer. And then the one that she's going to be releasing first is the Nocturnal. Yeah, this looks stunning. This looks like a color story I would love to try. I have heard good things about Glaminatrix Cosmetics, and this honestly is a palette that I would love to try. But I'm also very curious to see her neutral palette. Glaminatrix is in Australia. Yeah, in Australia. So yeah. Let me know if you are excited. Let me know down below. Okay, next is... Oh yeah, let's go to Colourpop. I have right now one thing from them. Do I though? Because usually they are releasing a crap ton. Oh yeah, see? So they're releasing Pretty Fresh Pressed Powders. The newest addition to their best-selling Pretty Fresh family. Okay. They also released, I think, some Super Shock eyeshadows, and they have brought the Build Your Own palette back. And yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you're excited about that. I'm not so much actually, but I know that a lot of people missed the Build Your Own palette stuff from Colourpop. They brought it back. I also heard that they don't have a lot in stock. Maybe that's because they are releasing a crap ton every single week, but yeah, who am I? Never mind. Never mind. I'm feeling a little bit bitchy. I'm getting a little hungry. So, and I need to cook soon. So maybe that's the reason that I'm getting a little bit bitchy, but that's okay. Let's next go to this. This is from Sephora. And this is a new addition to the Sephora collection. It's 22 new Ultimate Gel Eyeliners for $13 each. And the Big By Definition Mascara for $12. It's available at Sephora. I don't know if it's available at every Sephora. Yeah, the colors look pretty. There are very, very pretty colors in here. If you have tried these, let me know. Because I'm actually pretty curious to hear how their eye pencils are. They look pretty. Let's next go to Kiko Milano. Because they have released a new collection. It's enriched with a chocolatey twist. It's called the Sweet Affairs. And it offers a range of products made with high-performing vegan formulas. It's their Valentine's Day collection. You get a Guilty Pleasure eyeshadow palette, an all-in-one mascara and eyeliner. Oh, so one side is then a mascara and the other side is an eyeliner, I think. A Cocoa Color Hydrating Lip Balm, an eyeliner duo, Sweet Kiss Duo Lip Color. Oh yeah, but that's only on the... It's basically a whole collection. It's basically a whole collection. It's not specifically something that I'm interested in per se. I really do like the stuff that I have from Kiko Milano. This does look very sleek, and honestly, if it smells of chocolate, yeah. Let me know if you are excited. I will leave down below where you can find it. Let's next go to Huda Beauty, because I'm a little bit pissed off with Huda. Why? Yeah, I will tell you in a minute. This is the Lunar New Year limited edition collection. It is at Selfridges and on their own site. Yeah, and if you're here in Europe, you don't pay import because she has a store here in Europe as well. I love the outer packaging of this. And then I saw the inside and I was like, wait, don't I have this already? Yes, I do, because it's a repackaging of the Wild Obsessions Tiger palette. And I wish that she hadn't done that, because I would have loved to own this, but I'm not going to own it twice. So if you were eyeing the Tiger palette and you didn't get it before, you can get this one. But yeah, I wish that it was just different color story. I always find this this is just, it's kind of a cop-out, isn't it? And it's also kind of a cash grab, because you're just repackaging something that you just released. Never mind, let me know your thoughts down below. I don't really like when brands do that. But yeah, let's go next to this from Chaos Makeup. This, I'm not really a single shadow person, but this, oh my lord, it's a black base with a red shift, or it's a red base with a black shift. I don't know. It's called Black Magic. It's in pressed and in loose. If you have it in a loose, it's not as vibrant if you use it as is. Usually with loose shades you need to spray them or use a mixing medium. You can use it on your nails if you want to. Press form is more vibrant, but they still advise a kind of a glitter glue or whatever underneath to make it last longer. But oh my, stunning. Let's next go quickly, this is going to be a long episode. Let's next quickly go to this, which is from Maxum. This is their newest palette. It's called the Skyline. I like it. I like the color story of this. I would want to see it in person, which I cannot because the stores are closed here, because we're still in lockdown. I do really like the Maxum quality. I have tried an eyeshadow palette from them, and I think the quality is amazing. So if you like the color story and you can get your hands on it, I think it's definitely worth it. Yeah, that was it. Let me know. Let's next go to Aether Beauty Co. Aether Beauty. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm sorry. But this is a new eyeshadow palette. This looks very, very pretty. I really like actually that hot pink mixed in, because it's just something very unique. I love this color story. They're based in LA, California. I would love to try this brand actually. I have known about this brand ever since they released. I don't mention them a lot because usually their color story was not really what I went for, but this looks stunning. Let's see, is it online already? I think it is, right? Maybe it's an older palette. I actually don't know. But oh, it's called the Desert. Is it called the Desert Sunset? I think so. I think it's called the Desert Sunset. And then it is online already. Right? Yeah. And also on Huda Beauty. I don't know where that site is based though, but it looks stunning. What can I say? It looks stunning. Let me know if you have tried the brand. I would love to try this one. Shall we go to this? Do you really want my opinion on Jaclyn Hill's new launch? Sure you do, because I can bitch. I don't really have anything negative to say about the concealers, honestly. I think the range is nice. I'm not interested, but I think the range is nice. The Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint though. I get the shade range. I'm not faulting her for the shade range at all. I get it's a sheer formula, but she said that it is so sheer that it blurs your pores and evens out your skin tone, but it won't cover a pimple. But if I have a pimple, it's red. I have redness in my face because I have rosacea. So then it won't cover that either. So what the hell am I paying 34 bucks for then? Listen, if it's that sheer that this will be enough coverage for you, let me tell you something. You don't need a foundation then. You don't need then this product. You don't. If you want a blurring thing, go to a primer. Because this is sheer coverage skin tint. Doing double duty as a blurring primer and a tinted moisturizer. Comfy Real Skin Perfection is only a pump away. Really. At least give us light coverage then. Sheer. It may be me though. Let me know your thoughts down below. Have you tried it? I'm not going to. Nothing against her, absolutely. And I would love to try her brand one day, but it's just not this, no. Let's go next to Death and Candy Custom Creations. This is a new product release and it has been in my list to talk about for a while. It's the bee's knees. It's the 4 palette release. 10% of proceeds will be donated to the Bee Conservatory. And let's see. It's available in 2 sizes, 54 and 88, based on 26mm pens. It will be it's available already. So the 54 pen size is $40, 88 pen size is $45. Yeah, there is more, but this was the one that I really wanted to chat. It's from last year, the post, so I don't know if it's still available, but yeah. What can I say? I'm not going to get it because I don't have that many single shades. So for me, it's very, very mute. But yeah, you guys went bonkers online and tagged me heaps. So thank you so much for that. I think it looks stunning. It looks very much like my tattoo as well. But it's not something that I need. It's too big. That's what she said. Well, I have one thing that I want to talk about, which is a sneak peek from Colored Rain. This is also from last year. It's the Queen Bee collection and it's coming soon. I don't know. It could very well be that this is going to be the first thing that I try from Colored Rain, depending on how the color story is looking. It's a complete collection. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I don't know anymore. I don't know when it will launch. Maybe it's next year. I don't know, but suffice to say I have seen it and I'm keeping my eye on it. Yes, and then that is it for today. Thank you so much for tagging me and sending stuff through DM that you want me to talk about. I'm still here at the site because this is also my shout out for my members that you will see scrolling on the screen right now. If you want to become a member, there's a link to join in the description box. And yeah, that is going to be it for today. I'm going to go to the center again. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this video on Friday. Let me know what you thought of the finds. If you're still here, leave me the bee emoji. Or yellow heart if you cannot find the bee emoji. That's it. Thank you guys so freakishly much. And I am going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck. And I will see you Monday for another video. Bye guys.